Ensuring that South Africans start consuming valid goods, the South African Union of Spaza Shops believe they have a solution. The organization that advocates the rights of local spaza shop owners believe the high rise of food poisoning incidents among children could be resolved by utilizing many unemployed environmental health graduates.
The unemployed people in different communities, some of them are environmental health practitioners that studied, meaning it can be their duty to make sure that they check each and every store on a weekly basis where they order from and whether that those stores that they order from are stores that have SAB logos on them, they are regulated and they meet the regulations of South Africa.
Those who have been renting out their places as spaza shops have revealed that it hasn't been an easy journey.
We had a very bad experience when we were renting out the store to these foreign nationals. It's been years they've been staying here, but then they like to, where they are staying, they want to stay at their own terms. They don't want to take what we tell them as the owners of the place. So we ended up asking them if they have papers, but then they'll just tell us, there's no law in South Africa. Why would we want the papers? They want to pay rent according to them. They will tell us we're not making money, but yet we are here. We can see how many clients they have. So we ended up not being in good terms, and then we told them no, because you don't want to listen to us, you want to control us in our space, then it's better you leave. It's like the arbiter when you chase them at your own space.
On October 24th, it was exactly 10 years since they've been here, and they were paying me 600 rand. I've previously told them I'd be increasing the rent, and they said only after they've extended the shop, of which they decided on an extra 400 rand. They are disrespectful, especially the owner. He's very disrespectful and regard my home as his. He wants to control me, and I don't understand because this is my place. I wanted them to leave because I was unhappy with them. They are untidy. These residents have been advised to start their own shops.
I'd like to advise our fellow South Africans who are renting out their garages to consider the fact that with that little money of rent that they've been getting for the past decades of years, it's high time for them to open those spaza shops for themselves.
Government have previously been warned about unregulated businesses. It has also been mentioned that the Licensing Act of Spaza Shops in the province need to be enforced.
As a country, we were very negligent in terms of allowing people who have no right to being in this country to sell food to the most vulnerable members of society who have no choice but to buy these things. And because they can do as they wish, no one is keeping tabs on what they do, what they sell, how they sell it. They can do all these things and cut corners and do all sorts of things. Now what we're saying is when you press the reset button, then we must say, look, all these people that are here need to clear out our locations. Because a society that is not in charge of its own economy will then be subjected to this kind of nonsense that we see in our locations. So what we are saying is that let us take our power back, take our economy back, ensure that our people are able to then serve the communities that they live in. There's a reason why they've decided to infiltrate and enter the informal sector. One, because it's highly unregulated. They can do as they wish. National African Federated Chamber of Commerce and Industry has further indicated that local people had to close their shops and rent out their properties due to unfair competition that was created by foreign nationals. 29 people who were arrested for public violence following the looting of some spaza shops in Mangaung are expected to appear in court next week. SABC News, Bloemfontein.